Good morning, everybody. Park Rat Pat here, getting the Sunday started. Just had a little excitement outside. Armadillo came up the driveway right next to my then sleeping dog, and all hell broke loose. Armadillo got away though, but whew, those little suckers are fast. Mm. So, good morning, everybody. Denise Kidder, Bill Papa Rouse. Dana Reed, good to see you here. Don, just be cool. Happy to have you here, brother. I will check with my wife and see if there is any website available for Opal and her awesome creations. Bad Idea Lab, chilling and grilling with Dan B. Good morning, everybody. Ooh, Martin Smythe. Charlie from Digging It Back. He had a great show last night. If you didn't get there, you're going to want to get there. It was an awesome time. Jim Steele, good morning to you, sir. Doing the wake up thing. Feeling good. It's been a good weekend so far. Still more to go. This show, the next show, the show after that. You can stay busy all day and get nothing done. And that's what Sunday's all about. Absolutely, Denise. I will definitely get with Rob about that because, yeah, I want to find me some new areas. And Kimberly and I got into a great spot yesterday. Blister and Barnacles, Jamie, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. We had an amazing hunt yesterday. I broke my record. Usually I've never gotten more than 5 wheat pennies in a hunt. Yesterday I got 7. Super happy about that. And I got these awesome. These are slot machine tokens from back in the 1920s and 30s. I got 3 of them while I was out there. And this last one here, that's a survivor. That thing been mower struck more times than I've probably mowed a lawn. Great stuff out there. Wife says she needs a pink bra. Got any? Not on hand, but maybe if she just takes a white bra and washes it with something red. Ooh, August 16th. That would be awesome. We should be around in August. Yeah, I think our camping trip is in September. All right, still waking up. As most of you can tell, still getting used to putting the teeth in and talking. I have posted the link at the top of the chat if anybody wants to come on up and say hi and do a little show and tell with what you've been finding and digging up out there in the world, whether it's gold or good finds from a bottle dig or dumpster dive, or you're out metal detecting. You want to do a little show and tell, hit that link, show us what you got. We'd be happy to see it and love to share your happiness. Lyle Okamoto. Well, thank you so much, Dana. The wooden flag is very special to me. Let me take that down for a second and show you up close. That's actually made with bird's eye maple burl. That's an expensive wood. I brought it back from Idaho with me. And then I sent it off to my buddy Scott. You all know him as Can Do Veteran. And then he made the flag for me. So, very beautiful. But yeah, that bird's eye maple, man. And the burl effect, the figuring is just awesome. So no special effects done to that other than cutting it and getting it polished, right? There we go. Adds more of a decorative touch to my water heater. But yeah, Scott over at Can-do veteran. See, still waking up. Does some awesome woodwork. He makes killer flags, and he'll make flags like this out of different woods maybe once a year. And if you're lucky enough to get one, you get one. And if not, you got to wait till the next time he's inspired for flags. Oftentimes he does them as giveaways on his channel. Everybody saying hello, hello. That's good stuff. Whew. All right, let me finish this. So Kimberly and I go out yesterday. Back up to Cocoa. Figure we'll hit some sidewalk strips. That's not working for us. We drive by this property. We had knocked on the door before and gotten no answer. And we knock on the door and end up talking to the owner through the security cam. It's a big property. And he gives us permission, front yard only, so he can see us on the camera. Great, no problem. We didn't realize at the time that we were really in the heart of the ghetto. And at one time we were standing there taking a break. And I looked up the road and I was like, look at that. And here comes this girl, probably 13 or 14, on one of those electric skateboards with a remote control. Here's ingenuity for you. Never would have thought of this as a kid. She's got a trailer behind that electric skateboard with 2 baskets of laundry bungee cord down to it. And she's just cruising down the street. And then we were like, oh, we should have filmed that. But, I mean, way to beat the heat. That's better than walking it home, you know? But, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. Yes, please hit that like button. That makes a huge difference. And Charlie had a great show last night. For those of you that weren't there, he went on at about, I believe it was 9:45 Eastern time. And I was there. I Am Zaxxon was there. Rob was there. Tommy was there. And we cut up and had a ball. Everybody was playing one off of another. And the laughs were flying. People were having a great time. I think this is going to be a regular thing. Let's find out from the big guy himself. Everybody put your hands together and let's give a nice warm welcome to 220 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. It's Mr. Charlie.
I wish it was 220, pal. I'm not far off from that ton of fun. I just wanted to come up and tell you thank you so much. And I know that's last night was a lot for you because I didn't stop to realize or think about it, but you got to get up early to do this show. You know?
Oh yeah, and
yeah.
My weekend is like that. Whether I'm doing like the Clarks and JP's or now your show is in the mix here, it's like usually I'm up late Friday because we got Can-Do show and Swifty's show.
Yeah.
Then I'm up early Saturday because that's the only day that Kimberly and I can hunt. And then I'm up late Saturday. Then I'm up early Sunday. And it's like usually after my show, I'll head over to your guys' show, hang out in the chat for a while as I fall back asleep. And then no one might hear from me again till 1 o'clock because, 3 or 4 nights is just 4 or 5 hours. It takes a toll. But, man, that was so fun last night.
Oh, I had a lot of fun. I want to tell everybody thank you again for showing up. And even if you didn't make it, it was a great time, guys. So. Hey, Tony, Fun with Dirt.
It was. I had an awesome time.
And happy birthday, Denise.
Sweet. Yep, that's coming up for her. But yeah, I think everybody really enjoyed the show last night. The crowd stayed pretty strong all the way up until the end.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, everybody played off of each other. Everybody was just cracking jokes.
Oh yeah, and it was nice. I
Yeah.
mean, honestly, it was nice for all of us to be back together on screen, and there was no tension. There was no
No,
worry.
that was a cool thing.
Yeah,
It really was.
it's like finally we've proven we're all adults because the past is way back there.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the highlight of the show for me.
Honestly, I was so nervous about that.
But that's how it goes sometimes. You think about things in the future, and your mind creates all these problems, and it's all, and then it never happens. It's kind of like when you spend all day having an imaginary argument with your spouse in your head, and then it never happens.
Right.
And it's like, wow, man, I wasted the whole day being upset for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I had that one good line too. I was going to use on
Your safety line. Oh man,
you'll have to set your alarm for next week, Dana. It was a blast, absolute fun time.
I was shocked. I really was. I thought the first stream on a Saturday night, I ain't gonna get nothing, but I thought 15 people would be the max.
Yeah.
And when you said, I think we're only 10 into it, and you said we're like at 30 or something, I was like, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, man. I think about 20 before we started.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was crazy.
And that was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I'll be looking forward to doing it again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I've got to try and maneuver around on here and figure out if I can do something. Because I didn't
Doing good, Denise. I hope you're going to have a great day today.
Let me see. I don't think it really offers me that kind of flexibility. I'll have to work on it after. Yeah. Waking up a little slow this morning, but hey, at least I'm waking up.
You know what? I woke up this morning and it was probably about 6:10. I was Pat's got to go live right now. That poor guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go make a pot of coffee and come join him.
I'm getting out of bed, and my wife's like, "It's too damn early to be energetic," and I'm like, "You're telling me?" It's like, good thing I don't have a juggling channel or something. I'd be dropping crap all over the place. Like, sorry, people.
Good morning, Paula. Hey, God is great.
That he is. All right, people rolling in.
The rising sun of Japan.
Is that where he's from? Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, heck yeah. It's nice when we get a super mix of people up in through here.
Oh, absolutely.
I know last week Shane Bennett popped in for a while, showed off some gold, had a good time there. So, all the way from Australia. It's amazing the reach you get with a little show like this. And you think, wow, there's bored people all over the planet. And then it's time to pray because the best thing they've got to do is watch me. Oh, you poor souls. Let's have communion and see if we can't make your life a little better. Heath Doty, what's up, brother?
Oh, man. Please tell everybody smack that thumbs up there for you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll take as many of those as I can get.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy.
Swifty off to the flea market this morning?
Yep. Off that, got to do things while they're in season. Once the fall is over and the cold weather comes on, then he'll probably be back here more often.
Oh, cool.
Don't even know what the heck kind of bird that is. Florida's got some wildlife. I'm surprised my dog didn't get that armadillo this morning.
JP!
She got right on it and bit, and it just kept going, but she was at the end of her lead. Good morning, JP. Good to see you here, brother. Ooh, yeah, good to see anybody this time of day.
It's early, Jack. It's early.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Well,
usually wake up early, and this morning it just feels like, good gosh.
yeah,
Probably Grissom.
we all have Rob to thank for this show. You know, I would watch you guys' show,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd be sitting here waiting for the show to start, chatting with everybody. And one day I looked over and I realized, you know, there's like 20 of us here, and we're here like 45 minutes early. Why isn't somebody doing a show that keep all these people entertained until we get? And I was like, oh, I had my duh moment, and the show was born.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man!
Uh,
Necessity is the mother of invention, and sometimes, you know, it works out good.
there you go.
Even if we don't have a set the world on fire kind of show, I do enjoy being here, doing the wake up. Bubba Grissom, what's up, everybody from Northwest Tennessee? You at the far end out there.
YC Diggs, Alabama. Good morning.
Ooh, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey, bring them
Mm-hmm.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Get me stuffed full. Liquefy my bacon, though. I still can't chew that shit.
Oh no! How much longer for that?
I was supposed to get the finals tomorrow, but the wife has a procedure scheduled and something had to give, so I called the dentist to reschedule, and she's on vacation, so I got to wait 2 weeks. And so 2 more weeks of eating mushy stuff like pasta and junk like that.
Wow!
I am so ready to take a bite out of a Big Mac or something, anything, you know?
a nice steak.
Oh, man, that would be so good.
Bring
I'm
it into
telling
style.
you, you know, the lowers, they're pretty much just for show, you know? As soon as I bite something, they break loose and flop all over the place, and I can't chew nothing, and then they gag you, and it's taking a lot of getting used to because sometimes they just make your mouth water
Mm.
until you got to get them out. It's like you licked an eel or something. Mm. What the big beak bird at SeaWorld was?
I read that.
What was the big beak bird at SeaWorld? We got flamingos. We got them sandhill cranes. Those suckers are pretty big. Sheldon, good
So
morning,
that
sir. Great to see you here. Mm-hmm. Oh,
yep,
stick with crispy fried taters,
yeah,
shrimp,
and it's got it right.
crawdads, man. I ain't even gonna bother shelling crawdads once I get them permanent teeth. And
Just chew them all.
oh yeah, they're gonna be going down like gooeyes, man. Like skip the mill, man. Just throw them in the butter and I'll eat them live. Mm.
Denise still doesn't have a stove yet, and they had to eat out the past 2 weeks. Wow.
Mm.
Dana said it's a pelican at SeaWorld.
Oh yeah, those pelicans are awesome, man. Especially the white pelicans. You don't see those around too often. They come here like during the season. And there's an island out here in the river, one of the spoil islands.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got a video somewhere on my Facebook of me taking my little canoe by the island, and I'm probably about 50, 60 feet offshore from it. And all you can see in all the trees, just lining everything, is hundreds and hundreds of pelicans. And then they take off and start flying, doing that typical pelican fly
That formation,
where they're about 3 millimeters above the water,
that is so cool to watch.
and they're just everywhere. It's awesome being out on the
Mm-hmm.
water. Mm. That's why I'm getting past. Next year I'm getting a top post. I have posts for the bottom, but they haven't given me those teeth yet. They'll snap in and snap out. But just a total pain in the wazoo.
Yeah, he's got some good selection there. Get a burning Coleman stove.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or kind of
Or
hot for the
one of them
barbecue.
solar cookers, man. I've
Oh, those
seen
things are pretty cool.
my buddy Dennis Hendrick use one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the big evacuated vacuum tube, in the sun with the reflector, and thing does an awesome job.
Yeah.
He'll get it set up in just the right place, go off and do his panning or his sluicing down at the river. Bing bing, as alarm goes off, he comes over, drumsticks all cooked to perfection, and then back into the river. Yeah, there's some good ways to cook out there. I have over there somewhere a paper grill, and this was from the 70s, where you put this grill together, it stacks up, and you wad up newspaper, loose wads, about 18 little balls, light that on fire, and it'll burn long enough to cook a steak. So I would take that out on the river with me, because I could use it on the canoe.
Mm-hmm.
I'd sit there and anchor myself down front and back, get my poles out, we'll fire up the grill, make a couple of hamburgers or a pork chop, sit there and eat. Hamburger helper, great imagination, yeah. I am sick and tired of Manwich. If I never see that stuff again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, it'll be by now. I imagine there's a ton of stuff you never want to see again.
Yeah, I used to love tuna fish, but I've had so much tuna noodle casserole, can't stand it. I mean, I've gotten to that point where, like, chewing is just like, oh, that's for entertainment, because I can swallow a whole rigatoni's. Yeah, no problem.
Hey, Johnny, how you doing, sir?
Johnny Hammett. That's my boy, my nephew, Johnny.
He says, manwiches are good.
Yeah, manwiches are good. You're in your 20s, so you will spend a time where that's all you get to eat for a while because money dictates. But, yeah, you try doing manwich every day for a month and a half. Tell me if you don't get sick of it.
Bubba says you can't go fishing without beanie weenies.
No, hell no, man. Take those with me everywhere. I've always liked that stuff, though. The beanie weenies, the Vienna sausages, potted meat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's like, it all makes a turd. That's all that counts. Tomato paste in a package.
Just make a homemade sloppy Joe. It's better. Burger King tomato paste in a package of sloppy Joe mix.
And
Paula says, manwiches suck. I guess quite a few people here have had to eat them for a period of time, huh?
Yeah, it's all good in moderation, but when you've only got a few choices, it's like, I think it's been harder on my wife, because she'd be bringing home things that she's used to bringing home for me all these years, and it's like, I can't eat that. What the hell am I going to do with a chocolate encrusted Oreo? Smash it with a hammer? Suck on it for half a day? You can give up the cookies. I don't need the pretzel chips anymore. I don't need Doritos.
That's got to be rough if she comes home with that. It's just like,
it's like, yeah,
you're killing me here.
I can't eat any of this stuff. She keeps buying sandwich bread. It's like, I can't eat bread. It sticks to this top plate and it gets everywhere. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Just send them there. Take care of them.
All right, we've got another one in the back room here. Everybody put your hands together. Again, big round one welcome for Don. Just be cool. Welcome, brother.
Hey, Don.
How y'all doing?
Good. How
I
you
had to
doing,
get
bro?
in on this missing tooth conversation. I Y'all have seen my gorgeous smile. I don't have much of one. They offered to rip them all out. I said, no, I'm using them yet. Leave them there.
Mm.
But I got most of them gone. And when I first did, my wife's son came and he took us out to eat to the Ponderosa buffet. I thought, well, okay, I pick and choose what I can eat and what I can't. I got me a scoop of corn, just whole kernel corn, not on the cob or nothing. I took a scoop of that and I put it in my mouth. I went to chew it and it all fell out of my mouth. There I sat at the table, just corn falling out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I can eat it now, but at the time it was still healing. And yeah, that was not working out. Now I can clear a cob of corn with a couple teeth I got. I figured it didn't hurt. And even with insurance, they wanted like $5,000 from me. I said, no, I don't hurt. I'm not spending that money.
Oh yeah. Well, these suckers cost me about 14 grand, but it was worth it because at the end, my teeth were so bad. It was like every day pieces were just falling off everywhere. You know, the last time I ate corn, my teeth were so jacked up. I was getting kernels off of both sides of the cob at the same time. Yeah, something had to change.
Lawrence, what's up, Papa?
Yeah, and you know, Heath, my weight hasn't changed a single ounce since all of this began.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but when I go to the dentist, they were like, "What are you eating?" And I'm like, "Next to nothing." You know, I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here and loading up on tasty cakes and stuff because, you know, that affects your blood sugar, but that's it. I'm still the same 195 I was when it started.
That's crazy.
Cream corn.
Mm-hmm.
And cream corn, you just swallow that stuff. You don't have to chew it.
See,
it's pre-chewed.
This has given me a great idea for a new invention. Now, we've all heard of Cheese Whiz, and everybody loves it. You know, 90-mile-an-hour aerosol cheese on a cracker is good stuff. But going through this helps me to realize we need a better whiz selection. Okay? We need some bologna whiz. Somebody needs to create steak whiz. Okay? I want some pork chop whiz. This is what I want to see. Okay? So it's like
my wife's over here going gross.
People going through their problems, it's like, have a little T-bone. Some dog. This is good.
Oh no!
You know, filled with all the protein and everything you need, got the flavor. It's like, hey, you chug a soda after that and a good nose burp, and it's like, yeah, that was definitely real steak.
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on, man.
Steak on a cracker.
If you were in the store walking along pushing your cart and you looked over and saw Steak Whiz, you'd make sure the wife wasn't looking and you'd throw a can in.
You would have to buy it just to check it out.
It's like, okay, I'll make an excuse later and come back to check on her prescription and I'll grab 2 cans.
Yeah. You could get a complete meal in one squirt.
There you go.
That would be great during the holidays. You know, it's like, how about a St. Patrick's Day? You just get some corned beef and cabbage with, pile the two together and start spooning it in. I could be on to something here. You know? And that's
or on something.
There you go. Potted meat in a can. You know? I don't care. Even if it's one of those cans you're going to pump up yourself to aerosolize it. You know? Somebody remind me of that later if I forget. I could be on the verge of tens of dollars. That'd be awesome.
Tens of dollars.
You know, until the lawsuits start, kind of like with the jerk and that handle on the glasses. It's like, oh. That's it. Who knew Steak Whiz could get you high?
Right?
Somebody will do it. I mean, they got to be eating that stuff in outer space, right?
Yeah, you know what? That's absolutely right.
Good morning, CZ kid.
Hey, John. Good morning to you, buddy.
I know that whatever they are eating in outer space, their food storage solution is Tupperware. They had Tupperware on space missions since like Apollo 11.
Oh, cool.
There's on the International Space Station now. So, yeah, if they're trusting it, you can trust it too. Get in touch with me for all of your Tupperware needs. All righty. Tell the wife I
Cheese whiz sucks more than manwiches. Apollo's on fire.
Oh, there's that bad combination. You know what to do? Make it a man whiz night.
I'm gonna have to pass on that one, buddy.
Yeah, just the name of it, man.
Oh, yeah.
No. Do the open face sandwich. Then all you need is bread shaped like, like toilet paper. Welcome aboard, Heath.
Pat, I think you're about 20 years too late on the food being in the squeeze tubes.
Man. Everything makes a comeback. You don't believe me? Look at the way people dressed in the 80s. All that neon, all that spandex, it's coming back. You know it is.
So isn't some of the 60s and 70s clothes.
Hell yeah. Everybody calls them retro, but in my closet, they're vintage.
Right?
In my closet, they're normal.
There you go. Jim Steele suggesting some gooey whiz. Charlie'd be down for that.
I gotta stop that.
I'm pretty sure we have 4 different kinds of cheese whiz up here in a can.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm definitely serious about the 20 years too late. I'm pretty sure that there is already ground up meats in tubes, like toothpaste tubes.
Yeah, but you want that aerosolized stuff. You want that under pressure. You want that. It's like, you got to trade in the car because you forgot the groceries in there and the can of bologna whiz blew up. Damn it, man. It's like the whole car smells like tuna whiz. That's the only reason we parked it and left it. Ugh.
Oh my god!
Trade that son of a bitch.
Yeah, see, I've tried the bacon cheese whiz, and that one's not entertaining. And then the white cheddar one, that's not entertaining either.
Yeah, if you're gonna go big. Give me like some feta cheese whiz.
Ugh.
Yeah. What do they call that? Spray
would
fart?
be disgusting. Feta in a tube. Ugh. That's nasty shit as it is, and then you're gonna go putting it in a tube.
Hell yeah, man! I love feta cheese.
Pat, I gotta get breakfast ready for the wife, but I just wanted to come up here and tell you thank you again, man.
Oh, anytime, brother. I'm looking forward to the next one for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this planned up. So make sure you guys smack that thumbs up for him.
Mm-hmm.
Have a good one, Charlie.
All right, yeah, I'll take care.
Now he's off to the kitchen to invent the McGriddle whiz.
I might be just gonna go take a whiz. How about that, buddy?
Great food channel, Will It Whiz, where we just start putting things in cans and seeing what we can spray out. Yeah.
Never take a whiz. Give a whiz.
Take it easy, Charlie. Yeah, I haven't seen the white cheddar. The bacon one left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, it's gross.
Yeah, and that's because they use that artificial bacon flavor.
Right.
I mean, when I make my bacon dip here at home, at least the seasoning I'm using for that has real bacon in it. It kind of reminds me of the original Bacos, You know,
Oh, those are gross, man. They give me heartburn, something fierce.
everything gives me heartburn. It's like I can't use that as a reason to start cutting food out, or else I wouldn't have anything to eat.
Oh, trust me. Yeah, I have. I've got a couple missing too, man. It's just there's some things you can't eat.
Mhm.
Like corn on the cob. Be great to bow down on a nice corn on the cob. No, not happening.
I'm looking forward to. I want to eat anything just to chew.
An apple. I haven't been able to bite into an apple in
Hmm
10 years.
Well, I know I was on a mission before my teeth really started going bad to eat one of every type of apple there is.
Yeah.
And there's like 200 different kinds of apples, you know? And it's like, I think I made it through 12 different kinds on my list, and then the teeth started going. It's like, I want to get back on my little apple challenge here.
Haven't been able to sit down and munch on a nice steak in 3 years now.
Man, I would love to eat some pistachios.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my favorite. Them and cashews.
Hmm
I much prefer them to nuts over peanuts any day.
Yeah.
I got to the point where I would wind up buying a bag of pistachios and shelling them out and making pistachio peanut butter out of them.
Oh,
Pistachio butter.
that sounds pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit of grapeseed oil, throw them in the blender. They're done.
Good morning, CZ Kid. If I didn't say hi to you already, sorry about that. I think Meat Whiz is an awesome idea.
So as far as what you were saying earlier about the manwich, that's just disgusting, and it's way easier to make it with homemade. I'm assuming you've never made it homemade.
Oh, we've made everything homemade. My wife is an awesome freaking cook. She won't eat 90% of the stuff she cooks because she's very picky on her diet. But I mean, the best of the best, she can cook.
Yeah, homemade sloppy joes are way better.
Mm. Bubba Grissom says his granddad would eat an apple without cutting it. Didn't have a tooth in his head.
Well, props to him.
Hell yeah. I saw a video of a guy doing that. I saw this one video of life with dentures. And this guy's like, you got to toughen up your gums. And he takes out his teeth and he starts eating kettle chips.
Oy.
Like,
I won't touch them.
It's like, are you nuts? Are you thinking, I don't want calloused gums?
Well,
It's not like I'm going to get into some challenge where I'm going to be on Survivor and have to bite through a crab, you know? And if I do, I'm smart enough to smash the crab with a rock first.
Cram it in a can and call it Crab Whiz.
That's it.
oh my God, no.
Hey. Either way, it's coming out of a can like Crab Whiz. Oh, that's a bad. Oh, I love pork rinds, man. I miss pork rinds.
I haven't had them in years.
Oh, that's such a good food. A little bit heartburny sometimes, but awesome good. Oh yeah, Dan B, good to see you still here, brother. Dirt Trolling Troy, good morning. Yeah, you got picked as a winner, and then you weren't there, man. But we moved on. We'll be doing more giveaways again next week. Always got to recover from all of these things. And if you weren't here earlier, Troy, I had a stellar day yesterday, man. I broke the curse. I found more than 5 Wheaties in one hunt. I actually got 7 and 3 of these awesome slot machine tokens from the 1920s. So it was a great day for Pork Rat. I think things are going to be on the upswing now. But yeah, working early on a Sunday morning, man. That's it. I wouldn't trade places with you.
Not today.
Mm-mm. Well, maybe in a couple days, because then he lives in a great area for sidewalk stripping. I'd go up there and do that. Mm.
Sidewalk stripping pay well.
It can.
Oh yeah. Shoot! Last time I got a gold ring.
Is it legal?
In most
Everything's
places.
legal if you don't get caught. Are you new here?
Are you using telephone poles, I guess, for the pole?
Yeah, you got to use the new concrete ones so you don't get splinters. Trey. You got people bopping in here, trying to make sure I'm still seeing everybody. And I need to pull this up on my thingy do here, just so I can make sure everybody's got a wrench. I've not been paying attention to that. Terribly sorry, one and all. All right. Yeah, Troy's got one, Martin's got one. Everybody seems to have Bubba. There you go, buddy. You got your blue wrench. Go on and share out your channels. Post your links. This makes it easier to go and subscribe to other folks as well. So I'll just go through and make sure everybody's got them a wrench right now. Awesome stuff.
I've been out on the river 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks, and I haven't videoed a damn thing.
That's got to be nice, though. I actually considered it yesterday when I went out detecting with Kimberly. It was like, maybe I should just go to detect and not film.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I was out with Joseph from Green Mountain Gold Trap, and I'm on his videos. So, I mean, if anybody wants to see a video or my ugly fat ass, I'm on that other channel.
There you go.
Yeah, I go out with great intentions. Oh, I'm going to go out and make a metal detecting video today, and I got nowhere to carry the damn camera, so it just goes in my pocket, and I metal detect and forget all about it.
Hey, we got Barney Taylor in the house this morning. Good morning, Barney. Glad to see you here. And BC Treasure Trails, Jason, you're the man. Thanks for getting up so early and hanging with us. Do appreciate that. Good morning, Tom Kingery is here. All right, we got us a crowd rolling in. And it's a good crowd. We're not lighting the world on fire, but it is damn early. And I know a lot of people will contact me during the day. It's like, oh, sorry, I didn't make the show. I missed the show. It's like, I understand. This is not everybody's time frame to be up and active. And on a Sunday, a lot of people are getting ready for church, doing their typical family stuff. This might be your day to get together with your mom and have breakfast or something. So I totally understand. Don't feel bad if you can't make it. If I sit here and talk to 4 other people, I'm still going to consider it a successful show. That doesn't mean I want y'all to ditch me right now, but I'm just saying, I understand. And we got Shane, Ohio River History, in the house while he's at work, sneaking a peek at the Park Rat Show. Thank you for showing up, brother. Rusted Pioneering. Now, there's a new name on me here. Let me go ahead and
that one.
Let me go ahead and make sure you got a wrench there, Rusted, and go ahead and share out your channel so that everybody else can get to know you. Thanks for showing up. Mm-hmm. Dan B has his kids this weekend. Awesome. Nothing beats some good time with your girls. Hello. Remember, after this, in about 40 minutes or so, Rob and Charlie's will be starting their 9 a.m. show. Always fun, always high energy, lots of good action, super crowd. So after this, be sure and head on over there, give them the Park Rat raid, and continue your day with happiness.
And enjoy slow chat in here while you can, because once you get in there, that chat flies.
Yeah. fizzing by. PA Patriot Prospecting. Dan, what's up, brother? Glad to see you here this morning.
I'll just say good morning to everybody because, yeah, I can't keep up with all that.
Oh, it gets hard sometimes.
I try in the beginnings and then I stop, and that's it. I just can't do no more.
Oh, yeah.
Can't or don't want to.
A little bit of both. The eyes start wearing out after a while.
Oh, yeah. There's always something wearing out at this age. And that's why I did all the giveaways on last week's show. We had the 7 great giveaways. And Don, he got his package that had the cut shirt in it. His wife really likes that.
My wife is actually wearing it right now.
Jamie, good morning, brother. And we will definitely get her in touch with Opal for some more. If you've got ideas, she can make it happen.
And the link I posted is that's our mail call video the wife helped me make. She's never helped me with any of them before, but yeah, she really liked that shirt. So yeah, if anybody wants to see the shirt, it's on there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt, and it fits her perfect.
Mm-hmm. And of course, they are now looking for a good source for a pink bra. So, to the ground. Thank you, Shane.
I wasn't supposed to share that part, I guess.
$5 super chat to eat some of my wife's breakfast. She's actually up now, getting on it with the eggs and the bacon, and doing her fresh biscuits. Because can't do bread products, but when briskets come out of the oven and they're fresh and hot, they can go down like candy. They just melt in my mouth, and so I've been.
Did you say you can't do bread products?
No, it sticks to the top plate.
Ah,
It just kind of gums up like cement in there.
okay.
He's like a dog trying to lick the peanut butter toast that's on the roof of his mouth.
Oh, dude, don't get me started on peanut butter. I tried some of that stuff. And it was like, that was almost as bad as the liverwurst. I went, I yelled at the dog, stop licking. And I'm like, it's me. I am Zaxxon. Good to see you here. Good morning, brother.
Morning, Zaxxon.
Oh, yeah. Again, everybody, you're in here, and we're making sure everybody's got wrenches so you can share your channel out and get access to other people's channels a little bit easier. So please do not be afraid to go ahead and hit some of those buttons and make new friends. You just never know in this community when you're going to click with someone, when you'll find that because of all this, you've got more than just this stuff in common. You could be on the verge of your next best friend, and it's only a button click away. So please check everybody out. Help everybody's channels to grow.
Your next best friend. You're only one hole away from a good day.
That's it. From a really good day. Yeah. Oh, man. I've been out there yesterday with Kimberly, and even being accustomed to this, the heat will just whip your butt. And we were out there for probably an hour and a half, and I looked down, and right in this area here, I had a wet stain on my shirt from sweating. And Kimberly's like, oh, you look like Shane did when he walked to the car. That guy came out of his rental house, made it down the end of the driveway, and his whole shirt was soaked. He's like, how do you people do this? We're just used to it, man.
That sucks.
My biggest problem out there metal detecting in the sun is my head.
Mm-hmm.
I hate wearing hats. I will throw a bandana on my head. But yeah, I burnt the top of my head one year, and that was the only time that happened. I learned from that. When the hair gets thin, the sun gets hot.
Mm-hmm. and you don't want to joke around with no sunburn on your head, because
Oh, it sucks.
especially if like the next day it's raining, you think, oh, rain is nice and cool, but when your head is sunburned and that rain's coming down, no, it'd be like getting hit with paintballs. I feel
Yeah.
sorry for my brother. He did not get the hair gene.
You got to get one of those little umbrella hats that sits on your head. It's a miniature umbrella. It's probably about a foot round.
Yeah,
my
I've got
my
one of
wife
those.
just said no. I'm not allowed to wear something like that. I'll have to leave her home that day.
You could wear matching ones. It would be so cute.
Fuck that.
Funny, it's a family show.
I'm sorry. No way.
Look, we'll start with matching shirts. We'll get Don one with the heart cut out in it too, and you can work your way up to the rainbow hats.
No.
Rainbow. Oh no. You're talking to the wrong guy on this stuff, Pat.
Maybe tell me it's a family show.
Well, yeah. It kind of is.
Whatever.
Mm. Yeah, well, wearing shorts at 70 is kind of a tough guy thing to do. I've been in Florida so long, when it drops below 70, it does feel cold.
I'm sitting here in Wisconsin thinking, what do you mean? It's
Mm.
shorts in the 70s is pretty normal around here.
I remember growing up in Maine, when it hit the 50s, we'd put our shorts on. You know, it was like, oh, this is nothing.
There's some clowns around Wisconsin that they don't own any long pants. They wear shorts year round. And yeah, I don't know. I think they start out trying to do it to be tough, but then they ain't got no pants when winter comes, so they're stuck with it.
That's it. You got to dance with the one that brung you. Shoot, I don't own any socks because it's like, what the hell for? Yeah.
I've been looking at some property up in Maine.
Yeah. I've been looking at property in Tennessee and North Carolina, Virginia, that Tri-Cities area there. We're
Yep.
still trying to find something. Eventually we will. Whew. After we hit this mega millions, what is this up to? $1.5 billion.
Little over that. 1.55 I seen yesterday.
That is the awesome way to go. Hey, I'm talking to people here. Do you mind? What? She's gonna bark at me because she thinks it's. I'll be right back. When she's doing that, I know the eggs are done, so I'm gonna go let her in. I'll be right back. Everybody, talk amongst yourselves.
All right, here I am. He up and left me to show. He's here, but he's hiding behind his little whatever you want to call it.
I'm not here.
You're not here. So how's everybody? Beautiful day here in Wisconsin so far. Looks like it rained last night, but that could just be the dew on top of my RV rolling off on the windshield. It's supposed to rain sometime today. Welcome back, Pat.
Take it easy, Shane.
See you later, Shane.
Oh yeah. And look at that. Just walk outside for a second. Already sweating.
That's just because we're fat guys, and if we move, we sweat.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes it feels that way.
Sweating pretty good yesterday at 7 a.m. pouring concrete.
Martin Smith, I have a Tiffin Allegro Bay. It is a 2001. It's 36 foot long with 2 slides. And if anybody's interested, it sits on a Ford F-53 chassis.
Nice.
I like it. Ain't been nowhere with it yet. We're still sitting in the driveway, but I like it.
Heck yeah, though. Yeah, RVs are fun.
RV is home.
Yeah. But you gotta get used to the idea that every time you move it, you need to check everything out because basically you're driving a house through an earthquake.
Yeah,
So,
that's how they describe it. Is everything in here is going through a mini earthquake every time we go anywhere.
oh yeah, yep, I know. With ours, it's like a certain routine now. When we get where we're going, I know what to do. I know what to check. Know what to look for. When we come back, I got to go through the whole routine again.
Yeah, so far we're not going real far. I'm not overly concerned,
Mm.
but eventually we'll be taking a ride.
Oh
So,
yeah, our first trip with the motorhome, and I'd never owned a motorhome before that was drivable. And we get it, and the next day we're on the road with the dog, the nephews, the grandparents. 12,000 miles we did. Went all over the country, saw everything under the sun. Came on back after like 8.5 weeks. It was a lot of driving.
now the gas would kill you on that. I
Something's
seen the
gonna,
price at the gas station yesterday. I thought, well, hell, I'm not running that RV to the gas station today. I'll wait and let the price come down.
yeah. It's
75 gallons of fuel, that adds up a couple cents a gallon. You bet.
huge. And of course, you got that big 10-cylinder engine or more is going to just suck it right up.
B10 in here.
Mhm.
Price of gas and diesel is going back up.
The guy I bought this from said he gets between 6 and 8 miles to the gallon.
Mm.
So all my estimates are going to be at 6 miles to the gallon just to make sure I have enough.
Yeah. We're lucky we get 14 miles to the gallon with ours. We're only a 32 footer, but we're a 2019. Marty,
Yeah.
oh, good morning.
Videos I watched prior to getting this, I was afraid of anything newer than 2018.
Mm.
They said that the pandemic and all that, the manufacturers wound up short staffed, but the demand was there, so they were pumping them out however they could, and people are having a lot of issues.
No, we got ours and did the trip with the boys and everything and had a great time. And then about 2 or 3 months later, that's when the pandemic broke out. So
Yours
it
should be good then yet.
good time to get one.
Yeah, that was probably about the last time you could get one.
Yeah. Miles per gallons per mile is more like it. Yeah. Gotta keep it family friendly. So much to say about gas prices. Yeah. Well, thankfully, the part of the family we're talking to is the adult part. All the kids are watching their cartoons and Leave It to Beaver and whatever else is on Saturday mornings.
Or still in bed.
Yeah.
Pat, it's Sunday.
I said, oh, that's right. I've been a day off for like the last year and a half.
That's all right. I didn't catch it. The wife sat behind me and said it's Sunday.
Back breaking, metal detecting, good morning to you. Everybody, please remember to hit that thumbs up on the way through the door. Scott McClory, thank you for showing up, brother. Do appreciate you.
Got a little meetup coming here at the end of the month, beginning of next month. Yeah.
Like it hasn't been hot enough? No? All right, let's see. BB&D, everybody's saying hi. It's all going good. So I am on the hunt now for new prizes for next week's show. I know everybody's enjoyed the little soap and wash powder samples, and those people are awesome to donate that to the channel and help keep up with the giveaways and stuff. But I do want to kind of mix it up and not always be in the same old when it comes to the giveaway prizes. So I'm on the hunt for something new here, and I was thinking about doing my puzzle stickers.
You
And
still have that?
Puzzle stickers.
Um,
Stickers.
yeah. So that's where I take like my channel sticker, but I'll make it full size, like a full size sheet of paper, and then it gets puzzle cut into little pieces that you'd have to match up and put together.
Nice.
The wife is
But
interested.
that works.
Yeah, and my wife's like, you should do that with the fridge magnet stuff that you have. And I'm like, I could do that.
That's a great idea. You could push that at families with small children. You know how the kids love to play with the magnets on the door?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And they would love to put a puzzle together on the refrigerator.
Especially a Park Rat metal detecting sticker.
There you go.
Mm. Yeah. I did one up a month or so ago. And showed it off on a couple of the live streams, like over at JP's bar and such.
Bless you.
And everybody seemed really interested. And now it's just a matter of getting down to it and making it.
PA, weed killer works great for yard work.
I wish. Holy crap. Not my yard. It gets so overtaken, it's not funny. And it was like, back in the day, I was okay having the yard treatment. Like, yeah, let them come out here, spray everything down, and if there's any bugs on the property, they're going to be born with extra eyes and missing feet, you know. And now we've stopped doing all of that because all the empty lots are going away and the wildlife has nowhere to go. So our yard has gone feral and it's become the grocery store for the wildlife. That's why I like my dogs out there chasing armadillos and squirrels and foxes, and they got no place else to go to eat. All the land is taken up with these stupid houses. You know, when I first built my house 23 years ago, most of this was empty. You know, if I had known it was going to do this, I would have bought all the lots around me and kept everybody out. So it's good morning, Rob. Mr. FL Thunder stopping in to say hi.
There he is. Good morning, Rob.
Getting ready for his big shoe coming up here in about 30 minutes. Rob was with us last night over at Charlie's stream. We had a great time. Lots of laughter ensued. And,
Yeah, I popped in there for a little bit. I was back and forth between there and JP's. I won like 5th place on JP's. I have no idea what it is. I don't think he even knew yet. He was having fun doing races. But yeah, I got tired. I was out before you guys were all done.
It was a super time. We all had a blast. So I think we'll be doing that again on a more regular basis. That's up to Mr. Charlie. If he puts out the pat signal, I'll be there.
Oh,
yeah, it was a great show last night. It's nice to laugh and, you know, not worry about being overly censored. You know, that's why he did it, you know, starting at 9:45 Eastern time, was that, yeah, we can have a little bit more of the adult risque humor and not worry too much about stepping on people's toes. Plus, everybody's warned ahead of time that that's what the show is going to be like. So if that's not your thing, keep on cruising. I know I had a good time.
So how many people we got in here? I closed my YouTube window and now I can't.
Right now it looks like we got 31 wonderful people in here. Let me see if I can do a reset and see what we got for. We got 30 thumbs up and 31 people in here. That is freaking outstanding. Mrs. Candu, good morning. Welcome. Thanks for stopping in. She's seeing 31. That's 30 wonderful to me. Yeah.
Good morning, Mrs.
Getting the
Candu.
day going good. Whoop, we lost Don there for a moment. All right. Yeah, Mrs. Can Do. My Lucy girl was trying to be like Colton. She got on an armadillo this morning and about had that sucker. If it weren't for his hard shell, he wouldn't have gotten away. But yeah, that little sucker could run fast. He started off about 3 feet in front of Lucy when she spotted him and managed to keep that lead right up until about the end. But she got on her and ran out of chain, so it got away. And that was my excitement like 10 seconds before the show starts.
Good time.
And we got Mr. Don back in the house.
All right. Yeah, I bumped my mouse and it fell and it clicked, and all of a sudden everything was gone. I thought, why'd everybody get so quiet? And I looked over and it was gone. I was, oh man.
Good morning, John Southern Exposure. You're here,
The reason I was asking about how many people were in here is to add a little excitement to it all.
No
How about we
stripping.
give this away?
What you got there?
I've got a 1 ounce silver round. It's got an Indian on one side and a buffalo on the other.
Woo!
And I would be honored to give that away on your show, Pat.
Buffalo.
Well, let me hop along here and see if I can pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. So let me see what I can do here. There we go. There. Takes me a second or two to get things
Man.
rolling over. StreamYard. There we go. This one.
Mm.
If you don't get the right stuff, no. That ain't the right one. Let's try this one.
Pat, I'm going to be trading off like 60 some Morgans for a 2-inch dredge.
Nice.
Yeah. The only problem is coming from Utah.
Utah. Oh.
Yeah. Can't imagine how much the shipping's going to be on it.
Mm.
Alrighty, we are collecting comments right now. 19 entries. I'm not going
Y'all
to.
make sure and type or whatever. Get into that.
Yeah, I'm not going to be doing any special hashtag. Just if you're in here and you're talking, you'll be entered. Let's see. Is this the one? Yes, it is. All right, we're going to share that one up. There we
Figure
go.
that way it lets people know it's not a waste of time to get up early.
Oh, no. Well, it never is. You know, the early bird gets the worm, and, well, without teeth, worms is about all I can eat.
As long as they don't dry out.
Worm whiz!
Gross.
The protein of the future.
That's disgusting.
That'll be the next Fear Factor challenge.
Mm.
Look how they do that. Intestines filled with worms. It's like the grossest cannoli in the world. Yeah. Mm.
That's disturbing. Growing up in New York and having fresh cannolis, yeah. that's kind of disgusting.
People be having food nightmares because I want to get rich. Pop-Tarts and Mountain Dew, that is the way to go, man. I always used to take Pop-Tarts to the bus stop with me when I was a kid.
I'm going to have a sausage, egg, and cheese and a hard roll and a coffee here in a couple of minutes.
Mm. Oh. Mm. Yeah. I'm going to go inside and see if I can make some biscuits and gravy with. Yep. There's definitely
I had instead of making sausage and white gravy, I had some ground up chicken, and I made that the other night and had that with eggs. That was pretty damn good.
Hell yeah. I'm not usually a big chicken fan. I like it when it's doctored up, you know. I want it with the sauce and the seasoning and the spices. I don't just want to sit and eat fried chicken.
Oh, fried chicken is just absolutely delicious. What's wrong
No,
with you?
I want more flavors. I'm sick of fried chicken and chicken adobo. No, 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 no. Mm. Give me something like that Alice Springs chicken from the Outback. Now that's good stuff.
You can make chicken sloppy joes.
Ew. Ew. Yeah, same here. Bad idea, lad. No teeth. Only so much I can do. Let me take a look over here. We got 22 entries. We got 34 people in chat. If you're in the chat, say hi, say bugger off, say something. Make sure you get in on this giveaway. Don is giving away a silver round. 999 fine buffalo. There it is. Oh, let me make him big there. There we go. Look at that beauty right there. And check out the coin he's holding. Awesome. Hmm.
And if you're all worried about touching your silver and stuff, well, this one's been touched. I touch most of my silver. The real fancy ones, I don't. This is just a silver round. It's just bulk stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're really not going to hurt the value of it.
Hmm.
They're going to weigh it and they're going to give you a price for it, and they don't care what the design is on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people get their silver for, the numismatic value. And that's good, but I'm a stacker and melt value is what matters to me.
Yeah,
And so somebody could come
I
to me
learned
and
that.
say this coin is worth $300. I'm like, it's 3/4 of an ounce. I'll give you 15. That's it,
And anything is only worth what someone will give you for it.
Exactly.
If they won't give you for it, it ain't worth that then.
Randy, good morning, metal detection with Randy. Everybody say a big hello to Randy. He been out there staying busy in the world, keeping his job going, making some good Tesla stock increases there, helping Rob out, and more importantly, making some awesome shorts. Get on over, check out his shorts. He's posting all the time. He's finding cool stuff. He's getting together and doing some adventures. I know recently he had the good fortune to get together and hunt with Greenie, the Honesdale detectorist. And from what I understand, the two of them had a pretty good time at it. So I'm looking forward to that video. Yes, those jewelry wipes.
Not to interrupt you, Pat, but you could make me small anytime you wanted here.
Okay,
I'm sitting here really trying to behave on exhibit.
There we go. Yes, those are the jewelry wipes right there that I use. And you can let these things go a long time. I've been using this one down here for a while, and it's still got a lot of life left in it, but it'll definitely put a shine on your stuff.
Oh.
Will it shine the knob?
I love short shorts, Jim Steele says. Well, Jim, I'm going to go ahead and send you a Freddie Mercury poster then. Yeah. See if that don't change your mind, smart ass.
Daisy Dukes.
Hell yeah. Daisy Dudes. No. Yeah, blistering. They say, "Oh, don't clean the coins." People would yell at me in my videos. They're like, "Find a silver and rub the dirt." They say, "You can't rub the coins," and it's like, this sucker been in the ground for 100 years. Okay.
Yeah, you really
can't
shouldn't be
handle a
rubbing
little
dirt into a piece of silver.
It waited all this time for me. It's mine, and if I want to get a coin out of the ground and high shine it, I will. Because at the end of the day, again, all it's really worth to me is the scrap value. Unless it's a super rare coin like that dime I found with the double dates on it. That one has not been cleaned. We put that aside.
And that's exactly it. People say don't clean it because then nobody wants to buy it cleaned and all this. Chances are, if you pulled some fantastic coin out of the ground, you're not looking to sell the damn thing anyhow. You're going to put it on a shelf and display it, if anything.
Yep.
So who cares what other people think about it? It's your display.
Yeah. It's like I found it. I can do whatever I want. I've took some of these. I found transit tokens about a year and a half ago. I can't remember, from South Carolina. Little transit tokens, but of course they've been in the ground forever and they're all dark and nasty. I shined them up to that high brass shine because I wanted to see what these things look like when they were lost.
Right?
They didn't get lost looking that ugly.
Yeah, when you're winding up cleaning them and rubbing the dirt and whatnot into them, it kind of brings down the monetary value of them.
But there again, if you're looking for the monetary value, then it could be an issue. If you're looking for a cool find to just have, well,
yeah,
do what you want. And that's like I say with these. Everybody keep in mind, it's just a silver round. It's not really a coin.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have a stamped on dollar value from any certain government. It's just a hunk of silver.
Yeah,
It looks cool.
around.
Yeah, cool. Let me check and see how many wonderful people. We got 25 entries in there and still 32 people in here. We'll let this go on for just a little bit longer and do that giveaway in a few minutes here. As we get closer to the end of the show, we will, of course, stop a few minutes early, give everybody the chance to head on over and take a pee, get some breakfast, do what you got to do before popping over to Rob and Charlie's stream.
And whoever wins it, my email address is on my About page.
Awesome. Cleaned up a black silver quarter from a Coinstar. Nice. And there is something, it could make like those videos. It is satisfying when you take that junky silver on this and shine it up and get it all gloriously gleaming. I enjoy doing that. Yeah.
Barnacles. Now, if somebody like Barnacles wins, overseas and all, I'm okay with still letting them win, but it'd be cool if we could get like everybody send stuff to one person and they send a package over there for a cheaper rate, and somebody over there can disperse it and stuff. That would be cool. I'd be all about that.
Yeah, have a distribution set up,
Right. That'd make it easier for a lot of us. There's so many times we have to cut out the people in the UK, and there's so many that come and watch us that I feel bad about it.
Trying to think, who did I just send a package to over in the UK?
That wasn't the UK. That was Shane.
Oh yeah, over in Australia.
Right.
$35.
See, I pay attention, man.
That was $35 to mail that package. So I made sure it was worth it. I loaded them up with koozies and stickers and bandanas and everything you could imagine, because if I'm going to put out that kind of change, I'm going to push it to the limit.
Yeah, I sent him some stuff and it was kind of expensive. The most it was expensive was the $85 to ship a package to the northern section of Sweden. That was entertaining.
Dang.
Yeah, I won't be paying that kind of postage for nobody.
Yep. See, that's why you got to see if you can find a coin dealer in other countries who you can just buy the coin and he can send it from his shop, Let's make sure, get hooked up with somebody good. I definitely want to do more traveling. SBA sent loads of stickers out. Shared his stickers and yours, Pat. Awesome stuff. I've got a new sticker design in the works for me. I'm working on some special stuff for Carson. Can't remember who all is on the list because it's all written down inside. But if you're interested in stickers, or you've already got a sticker design, but you want to come up with something special like a Christmassy design, because we are getting on that time of year. Now's
Let's
the
do
time.
Halloween first.
Yeah.
Huh?
And
yeah.
let's do Halloween first, and then don't forget the turkey. We got Thanksgiving in there. Everybody forgets about Thanksgiving. They go right from Halloween to Christmas.
Yeah, but when it comes to stickers, not everybody got a ton of cash to throw around. So if you're gonna do one specialty sticker a year, make it your Christmas sticker, and then you've got time to plan it out. And rates don't increase because of it. It just takes time to put all the artwork together and make sure everything looks cool for everybody. All right, we are at 8:51 here. Let me go ahead and check again. Okay, we got 26 people on up in this giveaway. I'm going to go ahead. This is your last chance to comment in order to get in on the giveaway.
How does he do that? Like decide who wins?
Watch.
Hmm.
Whoever's typing in the chat,
Yeah.
StreamYard, which is like YouTube, is collecting the names of all them people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the computer just randomly will pick one out when he
Yeah, so as soon as I hit the draw button here, it's going to scroll through the names and pick us a winner. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And thank you to Just Be Cool Don and his lovely wife, Wendy, for putting up this awesome prize today, the 1 ounce silver buffalo round. Let's pick a winner. Good luck, y'all. Let's see who it's going to be. And big prize goes to Chillin' and Grillin'
Good.
Dan B. Awesome stuff. Are you still here, Dan? You must be.
Yeah, I see him there. Dan, you know the drill. My email's on my about page.
Sweet stuff.
You send me an email and I'll get that off to you.
I'm telling you what, man. He must have kidnapped a leprechaun or something. Dan B has got the luck when it comes to these giveaways. No doubt about that. Awesome stuff. The first prize of the day has been given away, and I'm sure there's more great prizes and fun getting ready to come up over at Rob's live stream. You can see Rob in there right now. Rob, if you want to go ahead and post a link to your upcoming stream, I'll pin that to the top of the comments here so people can get to it easier. You've definitely been on a roll, Dan.
And the way I understand it, this ain't Dan's first roll either.
Oh, no. He's been to this rodeo a few times. You got to love that, man. Some days you go from one stream to another. You'll be over at Candu's. You'll be over at JP's. You'll be down at this one, that one, the other one. And everybody's like, and the winner is Dan B. Dan B. Dan B. It's like, dang.
Yeah, I get lucky sometimes, but usually it's only one stream a day. I can't get extras going on.
Okay. Rob, everybody can't post the link, but if y'all don't know where to find Rob, you need to ask somebody because it's the funnest time you can have on a Sunday morning.
Florida Thunder Digging with Rob. Click on the 3 dots by his name, subscribe to his channel, and you'll be able to find his show.
Can't miss him. Big guy, great attitude. Absolutely love hanging out over there. Between him and Charlie, they could go prime time, I am sure.
Yeah, they get quite the crowd in there.
Loads of stuff with Jade. Nice. Yeah, checked out the number. All right, we got about 5 minutes until Rob's show, so we're going to wrap things up here. I think There's the YouTube channel. PA Patriot, is that the link for Rob's that you just posted? Or was it Dana's?
Dana Reed.
Rob.
Huh?
Well, yeah, PA posted a link also. I don't know if one is a link to the channel or one is a link specifically to the.
Oh, that must be it. Yeah, I was wondering why they were different. That would be it.
Mhm.
The one
Yeah.
PA posted says live on it, so that must
Yep.
be the live stream.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to. Let me see if I can pin that one. Come on.
Ta-da! Puzzles. Doing
Puzzles.
puzzles on my phone.
Come on. Nope, it's not going to let me pin that because, well, that sucks. But there it is. Go ahead and grab that link if you need to. Meet us over at Rob's for an awesome Park Rat raid. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much, Don and Heath, for coming up and hanging out. Definitely appreciate you guys. And thank you so much, Don, for that awesome silver giveaway. That's the way to start the weekend off right.
It felt good doing it.
Oh, yeah. You keep giving, you keep getting. That's the nature of life
Yeah.
there, man.
I win my share. I can give back here and there.
Yeah, you do.
Awesome. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. Go and refill your coffees, take a piddle or a tinkle or whatever it is you do, and meet me over at Rob's. We're going to be having a fun time over there. Thanks again, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace out. Y'all be good.